life is all about, man.
Here we go. And see, well, it's time to make that change.
Apostle, this is
the world today are fading. All of us have our ups and downs. You better think about it all
the beauty of a baby.
It's like we keep giving message after message. We're doing vision, and it's like somebody has the attention of our children more than us. You know, and it's hurting.
Life is all about, man.
Here we go. And see, well, it's time to make that change.
Apostle, this
the world today are fading. All of us have our ups and downs. You better think about it all
the beauty of a baby.
It's like we keep giving message after message. We're doing vision, and it's like somebody has the attention.
First of all, beloved, we thank you for your joining us. We love the show on Apostle Napa here. And we're here to interview one of Minneapolis' major, mighty warriors. But the situation is not what we would like for it to be. So we're going to hear from this man of God concerning his granddaughter and other children that have been shot right here in Minneapolis. KG.
First, thank you so much, Apostle, for all the work that you do in the community and all the things, wonderful things you have been doing with our young people and showing them positive ways and bringing them up in the way of the Lord. And thank you for all you've done for my family also. So, as you know me, Apostle, I'm going to keep it real. I'm angry. I'm furious. I'm frustrated about what has happened in the last month or two. First of all, about 2 months ago, 3 children, ages 10, 8, and 6, were all shot in the head in North Minneapolis, not too far from each other. One of them happened to be my granddaughter, Aniya, 6-year-old, which was the youngest out of them. A friend of mine, Rashawn, his daughter, Trinity, was 8, I believe 9, maybe she turned 9. And Davion, who is 10 years old and is still in the hospital. So he was the survivor out of those 3 that got shot in the head around the same time, the same month. What angers me is that it happened, but what infuriates me is that still nobody has been arrested. There's nobody in jail for either 3 of these children. And so that infuriates me.
Yeah.
I'm angry, I'm upset. The God that you talked about in the beginning, if it wasn't for him, my faith, my trust, my belief in God, I wouldn't be standing here right now talking to you. Because the anger and the rage that I have, I would have took vengeance on myself the day that it happened. Which, trust me, it crossed my mind. As you being a mentor to the youth in the community, that helps a lot. That has kept me from acting out my anger. I care about the people in the community who have always depended on me to respond positively through all the different things that have happened over the 18 years out here in the community. But still insane, each day seems to get worse for me. Because, like I said, I wake up every morning and check my phone and there's no justice. And I hear people hollering justice for other people. I see it on t-shirts. I see it painted on walls of people. Justice, justice, justice. And that's fine. And all of them are grown-ups though, adults. I haven't seen this for our 3 children. And so that angers me also. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do everything I can to keep these cases open, to make sure that nobody forgets, that nobody gets comfortable with these shootings that happen. Definitely gonna let the people who did this just ride around in their cars getting high and drinking and doing whatever they're doing, celebrating, thinking that they actually got away with something. And I have to say that sometimes it seems like you got away with something. But one thing about, I might say something, he might say something that might not, we can follow it up, but God's word will never return void, Apostle. And if he said vengeance is his, we want it right now. I want it today, like right now. But if he said that it's his. And however it happens, it's his. So, with that being said, that kind of helps me also. It's something that in a situation like this, you have to try to find some type of peace. You have to have some patience. And I believe that patience is one of the fruits of the Spirit, which is found in Galatians chapter 5. I'm telling you, man, I would be lost, Apostle, right now. I'd be in prison or dead if it wasn't for me knowing the word. Because what happens in this moment of anger, the word ministers to me. I don't have to go to a church or somebody say it to me. It's already there. That's why the word says, study to show thyself approved. A workman needeth not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. So what happens and when life on life terms show up and things happen, tragedy, the enemy will speak to you. Right. And he will say, do this and do this, but the word will minister to you. Right. After he say that, right. Because the word will allow you to know, it says to be angry, like it's okay to say it, to be angry, but do not sin and do not let the sun go down upon your wrath. Sometimes, since this happened, I wish that I didn't know some word. Because I really wanted to snap out. I really wanted to act up, man. The anger, one moment I'm emotional, I'm pouring in tears, and the next minute I'm enraged. I'm in anger. And I need to let the people know who watch this or see this, that I was in anger and enraged before my granddaughter was shot. When I heard about Davion and Trinity. And so I'm angry. This mission for justice is for all three of them. Yeah. And I must say that after this has happened, two other children, I believe an 8-month-old and a 3-year-old was also shot. I don't know the actual circumstance. I'm not gonna speak on that, how it happened, or none of that. But I do know that they were shot, and these were children, and children shouldn't be shot. I don't care how it happened, where it happened, they should never be shot. So I'm gonna leave that at that. So to close this out, lately I've been really angry, and the enemy has been telling me some things that I should take this on my own and get justice on my own, and not to wait on God. God taking too long. Go take a justice on my own. And there's a part of me, because I want some relief, right. Have thought about, and folks might think I'm crazy, but Aniya talks to me. And she's always telling me, no, Papa, no, Papa, no, Papa. I'm okay. I'm up here with Jesus. I'm okay, Papa. I need you to remain the Papa that I loved. That Papa, not the Papa that I see you angry and I know you love me and adore me, but I'm up here with Jesus. I'm watching over you. And so I keep hearing that, and sometimes, Apostle, I try to ignore it. No, I don't want to hear that tonight. I want to get them. I want to get everybody associated with it, everybody who knows. And that's that anger. That's how my anger is inside of me. So when I calm down, I said, God, last week, I said, God, can you give me something to do? Because I'm angry. I can't find no peace. It's hard to sleep. Everything, I need something that I can do. Can you give me something that I can do? And so what I came up with is an occupation. Occupation shutdown, to go over where it happened at, which would be my first time since she was murdered, to go over there and shut the block down. And we're not going to ask for justice for our children. We're demanding justice for our children. And so we're angry, and so my anger is going to be vented that way. And so that was the way that I came up with it. So this Sunday, from 12 to 4, on the flyer it was from 12 to 2, but I changed it and added 2 more hours so that people that leaving church can make it there.
Right.
Because a lot of folks couldn't make it, and so I wanted men and women of faith to be able to come. And so this Sunday, right there on 36 and PN, where the memorial is, we'll be occupying the memorial and that block from 12 noon to 4 p.m. We will be rallying, protesting. There will be people praying. Somebody might sing, I don't know. If you're looking for some food, I'm not bringing no food. I'm not trying to feed the block. The only thing I want to feed the block is that we're not giving up. We're not stopping. I'm feeding the block. We demand justice. And we are sick and tired of waiting. And we'll be going live. I'm quite sure Apostle probably has something going live and the camera going live. If you come, bring your phone charged up. We're going live because we want those who did this to see us there. We want those who know who did this to see us there. We want our police in our community to see us, our governors and our senators and our councilmen and our mayors. They don't show up to see us out there. Nope, we're not over on 38th Street. We're not in Brooklyn Center. Nope, we're not over there. That's not what we're there for. There might be people over there in those places at that time, and that's good that they'll be there for that mission. But this mission here, is for these 3 children here, Davion, Trinity, and Aniya, who was all shot in the head maybe 2 months ago. 2, Trinity was murdered, and Aniya was murdered. Davion was blessed to still be here and is still trying to heal from his wound that he got. So this, just let you see, this will be this Sunday from 12 to 4 on 36 and P at Aniya's memorial where she was shot. We will be there. Apostle will be there. So if you care, you concerned, you sick and tired, you fed up, you angry, you furious, this is the place to come. If I don't know you, I'll meet you there. If I don't know you, I'll greet you there. If I do know you, I'll greet you there. But that's where we're going to be. There won't be no laugh out loud emojis there. You'll see the angry ones because we are angry. We're fed up. And we're going to be screaming out to the community that we're angry and fed up. And so that's what this is going to be about. So this is demanding justice for our children who were shot and killed in North Minneapolis. We're sick and tired and fed up of our children being shot, and we are demanding justice that somebody is turned himself in, or somebody turned them in that did this.
So, as you heard from KG, I want you to take heed to what he's saying as far as if you can be there on Sunday from 12 to 4, from 36 and 10, come. If you can't make it, send somebody. If they can't make it, pray, send some money, send something, and let them know that you're standing with him and with us as we labor in war for our children and to bring the love of Jesus back in this community, to return those hearts of those perpetrators around. This is the Love Your Neighbor Show, Apostle Natha, and keep praying for KG and the family, his family, Trinity's family, Davion's family, Rio, Kamarion, and the other child that was shot also. God bless you, we love you. Stay in prayer.
Life is all about me.
Here we go.
And see,
Well, it's time to make that change.
Apostle, this is this.
The world today are fading. All of us have our ups and downs. You better think about it all
The beauty of a baby.
It's like we keep giving message after message. We're doing vigil, and it's like our children more than us. you know, and it's hurting.